1910 in Mexico, due to the Mexican Revolution, women did not use to dress as in other parts of the world. Since many began to think and had to be more comfortable for kids, women used to wear blouses with a little baggy sleeves, overflowing skirts, long and boots. They did not wear makeup, so many braids or other different hairstyles quick and easy to do.
This outfit set used to be one of the fashions for women in the 1910s. It consists of a pair of black shoes with little heel. From the hip down, a long skirt down to the ankles, exposing the feet with the shoes. On the torso, a wide long sleeve with a high neck below, and a very long cream-colored jacket on top. On the head, a big gown had color blue with white, and some blue feathers on top of it. A simple hairstyle tied behind the head, and a blue bracelet as accessory. Finally, no makeup, since some women of the time they didn't used to use it. This example of outfit was used by upper class women when the Mexican Revolution happened.
They used to use very bright colors. They wore straight and long corsets. This was in order to show a much straighter silhouette. The skirts were white, light, flight, and overskid. To this type of clothing was classified as two-tier suite, formed by skirt and jacket. They put on makeup as follows. The lips used to be painted pink with angular and very definite, very thin and straight eyebrows. On the eyelids, they used dark and matte tones. On the skin, they used to look for a pale, powdery and high coverage look, leaving an artificial blush used to be applied in. They used to use loose hair only for girls, since adult women always wore it, collected and adorned with some special accessory. They used to use accessories such as stockings, extravagant hats, feathers, fans and long gloves.
This vector is based on the 1910 decade. In the 1910 decade, the women used to wear elegant long dresses that reached up to the ankles in bright colors. Likewise, in that year, they used to wear boots as their shoes were usually black. They used to wear large hats adorned with feathers or flowers. Although the vast majority of women didn't use makeup, some used makeup with bright colors.
This period was characterized by the appearance of a silhouette that tends towards verticality in women. The fashion of the decade of 1910 was marked by the trend of the trotter costume, which consists of a long skirt of low volume and a jacket of neutral colors. The female ankle was also seen for the first time. The dress in this year was always elegant. Women used to wear a lot of jewelry like earrings and necklaces. In addition, the makeup was in the natural style with the striking colors.
A common accessory for a man from the 1910s was a top hat. As for footwear, they used to wear sneakers, boots and Oxford were the main choices. Each of these types of shoes had a small heel and laces, with the exception of sneakers that did not wear laces.
The men of the bourgeoisie used to wear tailcoats made of black fabric with the front part gradually shortened, forming a diagonal line that went down from the back to the front, leaving part of the vest visible at the waist. The presence of 3 buttons on each side of the front of the table became the Normius B, the youngest. This suite used to be used with a white piqué vest they called the simple clothes with a very wide U-shaped opening. The shirt kept the chest ragged, made of piqué or plate with a false collar. The shoes used to be painted leather and could eventually be replaced by boots of a similar material. The double hat lined in black silk was essential. They used to wear white gloves.
Most men used it to adjust their outfit to make it more casual. Items such as living suits, shaved and striped jacket were often worn, along white and evening dinner jacket.
In 1910, a major change in fashion emerged. The brace is no longer used and instead the bra appears. Women used to wear tight skirts and white hats. Besides, at the time, the big neckline became a trend. Years later, this trainer corset and the dresses and single on the hips required a new type of beauty and woman, those who wanted to look more like boys than the old feminine beauties. Those arose the Garson-style woman, who to achieve even more the resemblance with men, cut the hair and outlined the eyebrows, began to go out to dance and erase the old social patterns that differentiated the classes.